things to do, and all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Arizona State Sun Devils, Mountain America Stadium in Tempe. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the North Texas Mean Green, taking on another team from the Big 12 in an intra-conference matchup, the Arizona State Sun Devils. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Sun Devils will put toe to leather and we'll get started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Mean Green offense will take the field, and he'll get this thing underway. And we've said many times a tight end is the quarterback's best friend, but the last time these two played together, you can make the argument it was even more than family. It was like that being there as a friend who sticks closer than a brother, David.
It was really impressive. I mean, they put up big numbers. It seemed to work every time he looked at the big fella. He delivered. So, elite 1-2 punch. Jesse, how do you slow that guy down?
I mean, you just got to pick your matchup poison, honestly. You can put a safety against him and try to take advantage of the speed, but he's not going to be big enough to match up physically. If you go linebacker, you're not fast enough. So, mixing and matching the looks, I think, is the best chance this defense has.
Great job on the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Makes the grab on 3rd. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. No gain on the play. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go. Converts on 4th down. Still going. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. North Texas has it going to work with another 1st down. Back to pass, it's Karapateas. Fires to the big fella. Finds enough room to get it up to the 44 before he's knocked out of bounds. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Military done. Hand off from the shotgun. Oh, better look out. Open field on the right. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing the rhythm and the cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on 2nd down. You're likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing.
Big fella moving. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a hair.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get. You got to go up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and goal.
Touchdown, North Texas. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical, and you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Arizona State's offense will go to work for the first time today. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Fires to the tight end. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40 and it's first down. Fast completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's stopped.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
Give to the single back. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Looking to throw on first down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to it early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit.
Lost one deep down the right side. He's got it inside the 15. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play.
He's going for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona State. Extra point here will tie the game.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
And they tacked on the extra point. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Back to throw, it's Karapateas. Finds his big tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find the red zone. They can be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Middle linebackers because they're right in the middle of the defense. You put guys that have a nose for the football because they literally line up over the football every single time. They play the run well, and look at this. How about this? They're rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, getting him inside.
And that last completion left him short of the sticks. It's third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. North Texas really has it going on offense. Rushes on him. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Gonna look downfield again. He's got him this time.
This quarterback right now is in the groove, and he's doing a nice job in the pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands. So
there he goes. Wrestled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. They'll throw it from the red zone. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown,
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, and you keep finding them.
14, Arizona State, 7.
And he's going to try to return this one. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he's stopped at the 14. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Red pass, it's complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I like the idea on offense. You want to get this guy the football in as many ways as possible. So you throw him the screen quickly to see if he can make somebody miss. Doesn't work there, but that should not be the last time you run that play.
He'll be brought down at about the 18-yard line, not enough to move the sticks. And the Sun Devils will punt it away on 4th down. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. Looking to throw, it's Cara Pateas. It's complete on the right side. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Man, the defense, they haven't had an answer for this guy. He has been lighting them up in the pass game early and often so far, and that time just not able to hook up with his quarterback.
The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has his offense in business at the 27. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. There he goes to the right. Touchdown, Sun Devils. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him. Looking for the time with the extra play.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on the throw.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. The inside handoff. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Wants to throw. It's Cara Pateas. Zings it complete to the right. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They'll line up for a second down play. Now the play fake. Takes the easy completion. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Mean Green trying to convert on third and short. He's looking to pass. Still in the pocket and fires over the middle. Picked off and then throwing an early drive with the turnover. He's down at the 27. He can't stop the clock, and this is a first down. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. Feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Looking downfield on first down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quickly complete. He goes out of bounds, but not before getting it to the 32. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires complete on the crosser. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here comes the field goal unit. Good right down the bar. And with that, they've taken the lead. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there in Tempe. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's send it back to Frank Kush Field inside Mountain America Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. North Texas will kick it off to start things here in the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. The offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. Being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this can be a much different-looking football game.
They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. Fires it beautifully in on the crossing. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. wants to go up top on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's gone. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Line getting set on second down. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll run play action. Firing to the right, complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times
nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And that play is going to drive the offensive coordinator crazy. Remember, in college football now, there's communication between the coordinator and the quarterback with the headsets in the helmet, and you know he was reminding his QB that time, listen, you cannot take a sack here. Remember, we're in field goal range. You know it is open, throw it away. His QB did not listen to the advice. He takes a terrible sack, and now they're out of field goal.
North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Looking downfield, it's Karapateas. Got his man on the right. Oh, what a move to get room. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Pressure coming. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. They're looking to pass from the red zone. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, North Texas.
How about that drive they just put together to tie this football game up? That is exactly what we talked about in the half. Like, coaches circled them up. First drive, set the tone, tie this ball game up. That is great execution out of halftime.
Yeah, David, it looked like they really had a good plan, too. Obviously made some adjustments there at halftime, things that they would come out and try to attack this defense with, and it looks like they found something here, and that is a perfect way to start the second half. Now an opportunity here to take the lead.
Finds his man, it's Harper. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass. Finds a man on the right. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. This offense is feeling itself right now, and momentum's coming along with it. Out of the gun to give to the back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up second and 4. The Sun Devils with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go to the ground. Turning it on. Still on his feet. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. And the Sun Devils have this offense rolling.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
Gets it out quickly. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Kind of like that big, reliable security play. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and get it.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
On third and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the fourth down.
And is just inside that right upright. And now they'll regain the lead.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Parapateas. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go. This time on target. At the 45 on its way. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They go back to work in the final period of this one. The give on the inside. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow at 2nd and 7. Left it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Tight end finds a soft spot. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. The sure hands, it's Bargava.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Breaks into the open. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. North Texas at the line with a new set of downs thanks to the running game. From the red zone, looking for a man. Throws to the wideout. Makes the catch. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. And, guys, a perfect opportunity here to take the lead late. They'll move the wide receiver. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Mean Green. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Arizona State, 23.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Harper. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on 3rd down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
The Sun Devils will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here.
There he goes. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. North Texas getting it done with the explosive run. Now back to work. He's got the tight end. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
You know, it's one thing to have all the accolades preseason and have all the expectations, but it's another thing to be able to go out and execute week in, week out. He's done that. He now has over 1,500 receiving yards on the year.
driving its way all the way down to the 3-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Let's go. He's got it. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle it down short. They'll stop him at the 3. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Here we go. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, North Texas.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Starts a drive trying to go up top. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. He finds a soft spot in the middle. He'll get it out to the 25. Not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
And the Sun Devils in the hurry-up.
That's just not going to get it done, David. At this point of the game, you're trailing. You've got to pick up the urgency, and this offense is going to have to get more aggressive throwing downfield.
They're going to have to take shots, but I know that, right? The defense knows that. I'm going to stay deep, and I'm going to let you complete all the passes underneath because the clock running is my fault.
The Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's gone. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Looking to throw again. It's complete to the right. They'll wrestle it down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Wants to throw on third down. It's complete. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. Well, this defense wants to bring some pressure. To the air on first down. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Just over a minute to play. They're lining up for an onside kick to try to pull off this rally. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. Reese, productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this